for the World Cup table, Ibra, I'll let Ibra go first. You don't know, do you know the groups? You don't know the groups by heart.
Nope.
So no, I have it here. So I'll read them out to you, and you tell me who you have qualifying out of the group stages. So you have Congo. I'll take Colombia. Let's see how it comes out. Now this group is the group that I know is going to break my heart. England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama.
I take England and Croatia, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 62 of the O2 podcast. You know, last week I know we had the 4 members and we said we're going to be back with the 4s, but here we are. But how you doing, my brother?
Feeling good. Life is good. I can't complain. How about you?
You know, I can't. It could be worse. It could be worse. It really could be worse. I'm trying to be more grateful. Anything interesting happened this week? You did anything fun over the weekend? Nothing?
No, I mean, I haven't been able to run or work out like that. My ankle's been hurting. So, not much, really.
Your ankle hurts. Why don't you just do upper body? You don't care about your legs anyway.
No, I'm talking about, like, running. Like running and all that other stuff. But, yeah. But I've been good overall, you know. How about you?
You know, again, could be worse. I have my finals coming up. So, that's a thing. And I'm you know what? It is a hot take. When, you know, the event we had in August, when it got canceled, I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad.
But, oh, yeah, bro. It's so funny. It's so funny because, like literally hours before, I'm laying in bed and I'm like, oh, shit, I forgot. And I'm counting the months. I'm like, yo, I got to get a suit.
Like,
and then, the finances, like, I'm like, how am I going to put this together? Like, you know what I mean?
It wasn't even the finances. I'm like, I'm traveling again next month in May. And then I'm like, May, I'm traveling in June and then in July. And I'm gonna have to do a double in August. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off.
Wait. Repeat that again. Where are you traveling to?
Don't worry about where I'm traveling to.
No. Like the intervals. Like I missed it. You take.
Oh yeah, I'm traveling in May, and then I'll be out again in June. I'll be out in July, and then August would have had to be a double because I already had a plan. I had already tripped before August, so August would have had to be.
I ain't even gonna ask because I'm gonna just get pissed. Bro. Bro, you taking all these flights. You taking all these flights. Niggas done turned into the boss babes now. You got I'm not catching feelings. I'm catching flights type of nigga. But if niggas ask you to go somewhere, bro, that's bad work.
You know, can I be honest? Can I be honest? That's the reason I don't want to go. Can I really be honest? It's because y'all niggas are not some organized trip niggas. What
do you mean? Yes, we are. Bro, the Florida trip was... All our trips been organized. What are you talking about?
No, it's not. Y'all niggas
Wait. You didn't go, so you can't really say whether we're organized or not.
But I've hung out with you guys in situations where it's like, y'all are on that kind of... Y'all are on that... What is it? We're going to get there. We're going to figure it out kind of vibe. And that's not me.
No. Then, like I said, on the trips, bro, we let Shakir plan everything. So majority of the time,
I don't like how he plans.
Yeah, bro, he plans just then have an input on how to plan. What the fuck? Like, bro, that makes no sense. All the trips that we've gone to, we've had a plan. Or like the only thing that is in the beginning phase of what dates we're gonna do, that shit is unorganized as fuck. Absolutely.
Okay, but
I disagree. I disagree.
But the thing is, when I book all the trips that I book, before I book them, I look around the area where I'm going to be staying. Is there a gym? First of all, we got to get there. I look for the gym. Then I got to look for my groceries. You know, I don't play with my eating habits. This doesn't happen with junk food. I gotta keep it on a healthy thing. Yeah. Oh, on trips, y'all niggas talk about I don't want to cook. I'm not going on a vacation to cook. What does that mean?
Then you can cook for yourself, nigga. Like you my bitch. Like you looking for other man to cook for you, bruv? You can go and buy groceries. Like, bro, when we get there, we legit we always make sure we have a vehicle. So a vehicle has been there in all of our trips. Even when we went to Miami, we had a vehicle over there. So when we needed to go get groceries, we went and got groceries. It's not like we eating out every time for breakfast. Majority of all of our trips for breakfast, we all went out and we bought groceries, bro.
But I'm saying...
Then again, you're making trips already and you're making excuses for us. I see what it is, bro. I see what it is, bro. You don't even got to explain.
No, but these trips, they've told me months in advance.
Yes,
not months in advance, but I knew in advance. Yeah, tickets have been booked. All I have to really do is just show up.
Yes, and we always do that. Literally, the thing of...
Y'all gonna book my ticket for me?
We're not booking your ticket for you.
Exactly.
Why, like, bro, again, you're making like, why would we book certain things you can do yourself, bro?
No, but these trips, it was booked for me.
That's a lame ass excuse. I don't want to hear that. What are you talking about? That's the lamest, weirdest excuse. You're looking for other man to book your trip, bro. What are you doing, packing lingerie when we go on these trips, nigga? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? Bro, that's so much. I wish Quasi and Shakir was here, bro. So that that's the furthest thing from talking about a non-organized. We are like, bro, our trips is the most organized thing ever. Us going to Tennessee, what? It's not happening until August. We've been talking about it since last month. How much is that?
No flights have been booked. No B&B has been booked.
We're getting a car to drive there. What was already thing. It's already established that we're driving over there as a road trip for the fun of it.
But as a road trip, I might get him picked up. Like, see, these are all valid questions.
No, it's not. No. It's not valid as questions. It's excuses that you are choosing to put in the way so that you don't have to go. Because you literally just told me in a span of 3 months, you're going on like 5 trips. So
each of them have different purposes. It's not like these aren't like trips for enjoyment.
Whether it's
like it's not vacation.
But here's the thing: you're still going there.
It's not trips out of enjoyment. Maybe I should have clarified that first. I'm not taking a trip to like go hang out with
them. All of them is business purposes.
Not all of them. Only like with the exception of one. With the exception of one.
There you go.
With the exception of one.
One is enough. Exactly. If it was like, bro, all my trips is purposeful, okay. But even then, bro. But saying that we're not organizing our trips, that's the furthest thing from the fucking truth. No.
You know, the next time we have all 4 of us, I want to hear detail as to how these trips go.
I swear to God, it's planned. Like majority, like this is one of those things where it's like we let Shakir and Quasi are very good when it comes to planning. I'm the one where I'm just like, bro, I'm down with whatever. If I don't like the activity, I'm gonna be like, I'm not doing that.
I prefer Quasi's planning as a Shakir's planning. Because if I'm hungry and this motherfucker goes, I'm not eating because it's a 3-star restaurant, I'm gonna have to punch him in the face.
Oh, we just ignore him.
Okay.
Well, one time it was like 11 at night. Nigga talk about it's a 3-star restaurant. I'm not going. I'm like, nigga, you don't have the car. So either way, we're going. So you're going anyways. Like you don't got no option. Like me, Quasi Travis looked at it. He's like, who's going? Like thing. It's like, hey, bro, you lost. You're coming. One way or the other, you're going. So it's like, it's like majority rules, bro. So it's like we don't really care. But I'm literally the only one when we go on all of our trips, bro. Where it's like if Quasi be like, nah, like for example, I think one of the trips we were supposed to do jet skis. Quasi did the call and they was like, nah, that's too thing. Shakir came up with another idea on the spot. I'm just laying there like, bro, I don't really care where we go. I just know I'm gonna have fun. But that I don't agree with. I don't agree with it. Next time they're all here, bro, I'm gonna bring that shit up. I'm gonna bring that shit up in the group chat after we're done. There's no fucking way you're gonna say that. That's the furthest thing from the truth.
So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we had a very big trip. We had a very big trip in August. I was pretty excited about it. I'm not mad it got moved, but we're gonna have different plans. And I think the Mandem are trying to go to Nashville, Tennessee. So we'll see how that goes. But moving on to our next segment, ladies and gentlemen, we have the World Cup coming up in about, I think, 2 to 3 months. And we officially have the list of all the participating countries that are going to be there. So we're going to give our predictions as to who we think is going to come out of the group stages. And then we're going to do our group stage predictions, wait for the actual World Cup to be happening. And then we'll do it like sequence by sequence, like quarterfinals, semis, and then we'll see who gets the closest. So for the people who don't know how we usually work, it's the 4 of us, but we have a 5th member. His name is Tua, who edits our videos, does all the good stuff. And up until recently, I've had it's been difficult for me to keep track of the videos and like maybe do well, but he's been holding it down. So this is a special segment to shout out our editor because he's been putting in more work than any of us have been putting in. He's editing our videos, he's editing our clips, and he's the reason we've been able to stay consistent. I feel like I don't really, men don't really give each other flowers like that. I don't want to text him on some, yo, bro, like, yeah. So I'm gonna wait till he watches this video. So I want him to put a little cool edit to congratulate himself, so he knows that I know he's seen it. So shout out to our editor for keeping it going.
Thanks, bro. Shout out to you, bro.
He's been doing a great job for us, and yeah, he's just the best. So moving on, for the World Cup table, Ibra, I'll let Ibra go first. Do you know the groups? You don't know the groups by heart. Nope. So no, I have it here. So I'll read them out to you, and you tell me who you have qualified out of the group stages. Who we have in Group A is Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czech Republic.
Mexico, hold up. Mexico, South Africa?
Yep.
Oh, damn, they're back.
Mexico, South Africa. In Group A, we have Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czech Republic. For this group, I have Mexico and South Korea coming out.
Yeah, you're right. I'll go Mexico and South Korea.
I have Mexico and South Korea coming out of Group A. So we agree on that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then for Group B, we have Canada, Bosnia, Qatar, and Switzerland. For Group B, I have Canada and Switzerland coming out of that group.
Bosnia and who?
It's Bosnia, Qatar, Switzerland, and Canada.
You can get Qatar out of there.
Yeah, I don't think Qatar is making it out, and I haven't heard much about Bosnia. I don't even know if they have any ballers in Bosnia for real.
No, they do. I said what I'll get the Swiss. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have Canada and Switzerland coming out of that group. Group C, we have Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. And shout out to the Haitians for finally making the World Cup. But I don't think they get out of this group. I have Brazil and Morocco. I have Brazil and Morocco getting out of Group C.
Yeah, Brazil, Morocco for sure.
Mm-hmm. Definitely getting out of Group C. And then we have Group D. We have USA, Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. For Group D, I have the US and Turkey getting out.
Paraguay and Turkey. Really?
Not Turkey? Or not USA?
Nope.
Okay, so that's where we differ. We'll see who does it.
USA, it's not the same US team from like the last World Cup, bro. These niggas is getting spanked left and right, bro. If you've seen their friendlies, bro, it ain't it. That is not it.
For Group D, I have USA and Turkey getting out, and you have USA and Paraguay?
No, I have Paraguay and Turkey getting out.
Paraguay and Turkey getting out. You don't have any trust in who has Paraguay been playing well?
I don't know, but I know it ain't gonna be USA. I can tell you that shit for free.
And then for Group E, we have Germany, Paraguay, Ivory Coast, and Ecuador. For Group E, I have Germany and Ivory Coast coming out.
Ecuador is nice.
Ooh.
Ecuador is nice. You let me see who Ecuador got on their squad. Let me see. I think either I'm thinking about the let me see. Nah, I have Ecuador. I have Ecuador going far. I ain't even gonna hold you. Nah, Ecuador.
Really?
You said Germany. I want to go Ivory Coast because, like,
I have Germany. I'm
Germany for
Ivory
sure.
Coast.
Germany,
Ivory Coast,
bro. Look, Ecuador. I'm gonna show you from their last match. They got I'm gonna see Pacho, center back for PSG, and Capier, center back for Arsenal, and he actually plays. Like, he actually starts. Casado plays for Ecuador. They have Valencia, which, like, that dude. And then there are other games like what they actually compete. So I want to go Ivory Coast, but these I don't even know. But I say Germany, Ecuador.
I'm sticking with Ivory Coast. I think Ivory Coast, at least, it's one of the African countries that are going to make it to that round of 16. So I'll stick with Ivory Coast.
No, they're not.
That's the biggest hater.
And then Group F, fucking truth.
For Group F, we have Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia. For this one, I have Netherlands and Japan making it out.
Netherlands and Japan. Netherlands and Japan, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then for Group G, we have Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. This one, I have Belgium and Egypt making it. I don't see Iran and New Zealand competing with those two teams out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so I have Belgium and Egypt.
But you said Netherlands, Japan, Iran, Egypt?
Oh.
I was like, Belgium. I was like, wait, I changed my answer.
Group F, Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia. And I have Netherlands and Japan making it out.
I'm thinking about Norway. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm thinking about Norway.
And Group G, we have Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. And I have Belgium and Egypt making it out.
Yeah, Belgium and Egypt.
Yeah. Group H, Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. For this one, I have Spain and Uruguay making it out.
Yeah. Okay, I got Spain winning the World Cup if it's not Senegal, bro.
So Spain.
If it's not Senegal, it's Spain, bro. Don't disrespect. Have some respect, bro.
Hold on. And then for Group I, we have France, Senegal, Iraq, and Norway. This one, I have Senegal making it out the group stages simply because I don't see Iraq competing. And Norway, I don't think Martin Odegaard and Erling Haaland are going to be able to carry the whole team unless some players step up. So because of that, I have France and Senegal.
Please. Come on, man. Fucking stop being a fucking hater, man. What are you talking about? Norway. Please, bruv. Bro, this ain't even. It ain't even up for discussion.
You're going up against arguably the greatest number 9 of all time.
Okay, 2 players. It's 11 squad.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only. You never know.
Listen, for the 2 that he can score, we can score 4.
Okay.
Like nobody. Like, there's certain players in the world where it's like, bro, it's like going against Kyrie, bro. You're gonna get cooked. Cool. You know it's coming, but it's a 5-man game. All your other niggas is getting cooked too.
You know what? Fair. I have them making it out to the round of 16.
We're going the farthest. Wasn't at all. Are you drunk? What are you talking about?
Oh my god! And then for Group J, we have Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. For this one, I have Argentina and Algeria coming out of the group stages. Coming out to the group stages. And then for group, which one are we on? Group K, we have Portugal, DR Congo, Uzbekistan, and Colombia. And for Group K, I have Portugal and Colombia coming out.
Congo.
I'll go with Colombia. I have Colombia coming out of this one.
Nah, Congo got a squad. Congo could play. Like when they played against Senegal, they was winning for like a good, I think 2-1 or 2-0. I mean, we caught back up and won, but like Congo low-key, like your Mayulu, I think he switched over to Congo. Like he's the player, he's a young player for PSG. And I'm like, yo, like Congo low-key got a squad.
Same. So you have Congo. I'll take Colombia. Let's see how it comes out. Now this group is the group that I know is going to break my heart. England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama.
I take England and Croatia, man.
Yeah, I'm also. I just don't think in the current state that Ghana is in. I don't see. The only way we have to go through is we have to beat 2 out of these 3 teams. Maybe we could get a result against Panama. I don't think we're getting a result against Croatia, and we're definitely not beating England. So, yeah.
Honestly, damn, you be alright. Tough times never last. Only tough people do.
Yeah, so I'm sitting here and I'm like, it doesn't. Not that I don't think it makes sense or it isn't, but Ghana. Ever since that Asamoah John, Michael Essien,
man, leave that nigga alone.
I'm not saying after. I'm saying after that era, we haven't enjoyed like football as like a nation. We haven't been able to enjoy it like as a nation after that has left. And on top of that,
ballers used to come out left and right. Now it's just like the only one that I see is like I say balls of baller is Jeremy Doku and Semenyo.
Doku doesn't even play for us.
I'm talking about Ghanaian no matter what, but you know what I mean. Yeah.
And Kudus, I heard he re-injured himself again, so he's not out for the World Cup.
Wait,
so
he re-injured himself again? What did he do?
I don't know, but during rehab, he re-injured again. He had to get reevaluated, and he's in question for the World Cup.
Damn. Then again, he probably like he like bro.
Right, but I feel like had he played, maybe some energy would have left. Like when a player could see.
What was that game that he scored 2 goals and then like they still lost? And then what was it after the interview? You could see like in his heart. Like, bro, like, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want? Like, it's like, I feel him though, because it's like, bro, I scored 2 goals. What more are you looking for from me? Like, what are you looking for from me?
But I feel like had he played, some attention would have been able to get off Semenyo a little bit, or somebody could at least been feeding Semenyo in the box to be getting his goals. Now, who do we have? The only notable player we have on a whole squad of 22 is Antoine Semenyo. Hold up. Actually, let me look up who's on Ghana's squad.
Oh man, god damn.
Let me see who's on Ghana's squad.
Ghana
players.
Ghana.
We have Antoine Semenyo.
Hey.
Arguably right now our best player.
Austria in the friendly 5-1. God damn. Austria?
Inaki Williams, Thomas Partey, Jordan Ayew. There's names Kamaldeen Suleiman. There's names on here. I don't even know what they do.
Fatau, I haven't heard about him in a minute. Oh damn. Yeah, y'all niggas is cooked.
Yeah. So my hopes for Ghana, as nationalistic as I am, I'm also realistic. I think maybe I'll be happy if we beat Panama and take our 3rd place exit. I would be very shocked if we somehow manage to squeeze our way into the round of 16. That's just my take.
Wait, Nigeria's not going to the World Cup?
Nope.
Damn. Really? They're such a disappointment. like, well, all the talent that they have as a team, bro. Like, it's crazy to think, like, bro, like, look at this fucking lineup though. When you think about it, like, what the hell? Shit. Oh well. Be alright. Damn. Damn.
So I don't know. So, but I don't have any high hopes in Ghana. And if there are any Ghanaians, if like realistically, I want to pose out a question to the Ghanaians who watch us. Realistically, how far do you guys think we're going to make it to the world? Because I feel like as a collective, as a country, as a unit, we've all collectively accepted the fact that Ghana just ain't what it used to be.
Don't even unpack your bags. Don't even unpack your bags.
Jersey cleats and go home in the same way.
The game is going to be a fucking suicide game. Y'all just going to be running around just for great cardio.
Like, but the thing is also, like, I've seen situations where you have a lot of great players, but you put them together and it doesn't work out. Like something like Real Madrid, right? So I don't know, maybe you put some bad players together, something good might come out of it, but
nah,
again,
it's cooked. It's cooked. That's okay.
Bro.
Like, listen, if Austria spanked y'all 5-1 in a friendly, bro, it's done. It's done. Like, when I'm looking at Nigeria's squad right now, too, like, bro, they should not be losing.
I just don't think they took the qualifiers as seriously until it was like too late.
Like, bro. Oh well, you be alright.
That's what it is.
Keep them back.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you are going to be following the World Cup this summer, check the group stages out and let's see if you disagree with any of the predictions that we made. But I think I'm going to go about 80% around these predictions for sure. But I'm trying to think anything interesting happened to me this. I held a game night over at my crib the other day. It was me and 3 of my coworkers. It was nice. It was nice.
Look at you being outgoing and shit.
See, I'm so small. Like I'm learning. But also birthday's coming up. You know, my dem is about to turn 24 in that end.
24, but big 24,
bro.
Kobe year.
And I'm like, I was sitting here and I was they were asking me like, what are you gonna do for your birthday? And I was like, I don't really celebrate my birthday like that. Like I wake up and do the same thing and they're like, oh no, Quadjo, like you should celebrate. I'm like, Berbatov got me like a hoodie. It's funny.
Oh, really?
What do you mean?
She got you a gift already before your birthday? I'm confused.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, damn, she pre-ordered.
It's funny now because while we're recording this, she sent me a text of her watching the last episode. And remember the point in time where we were talking about the not bringing certain people to the ASM, the BSU events?
She said that?
I think that's the part she just clipped and sent it to me. But I haven't viewed it yet. I think she's going to bed.
Wait, what did she say?
She was just like gagged. Like that's what she said. Like the message just popped up on my screen right now. I responded, but yeah, people were asking me. They were like, because they were asking me. They was like, oh, like Quadro, why don't you celebrate stuff? And I was like, I don't know. I feel like at least for guys, celebrations aren't that deep.
Like for me, like honestly, like now it's like I have friends who force me to do stuff and like celebrate and stuff like that. So it's like for me, yeah. If I don't have anything to do, it's not like a big deal. But if people want to celebrate, then yeah.
Like I was telling my friends who are in undergrad, like my last bit of friends, because they're class of 26, they're graduating this year, and then I'm gonna go out to their graduation, and they were like, "Oh, when is your graduation? Are you going?" And I was like, "I haven't been to a graduation since middle school, and I don't think that's gonna change."
Yeah,
yeah. Like I don't know. And I was like thinking deep about it, and I was like, "Oh, like is there a reason why you don't like celebrations? Why is it?" And one of my friends asked, "Like, is it like a guy thing? That's why you guys don't like it?" And I was like, I feel like with guys at least, like you're expected to do things, so the celebration is kind of pointless. Like you're celebrating me for doing what I'm like supposed to do.
Yeah. For me, it's
so
like,
what you was gonna say?
Now, for me, it's like, bro, I expect to get these things done. Like I expect, like, people are like, you don't celebrate your wins. I expect to win.
Nigga, damn.
I expect to win.
But I get what you mean. I was like when I start something, I'm gonna finish. Like from the moment I was in 5th grade, I knew I was gonna graduate college. There was no if, buts, and whats. Whatever I did afterwards was up to me, but I knew I was gonna do it. So when it got to the point when I was like, they're like, "Are you gonna celebrate?" I'm like, I feel like, but I don't know to what extent do we call that kind of like toxic or not? Because I'm like I don't want to like maybe sound like I'm bragging, but I'm like there's certain things that when I start, I know I'm gonna get to an end goal. It could take me 10 years, it could take me 50 years. If I start it, I have to end up finishing it. So usually when I end up finishing, I'm just like, there's no need to celebrate. Like usually towards the end, I'm tired. I want to relax. I want to just not do anything and just like do that. So I was like, because I wanted to bring it up because they was calling me crazy and they're like, Quadro, why don't you never do no celebrations? But I love celebrating other people though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's like it's an expectation. Like I know I'm gonna win. It's like, so it's like celebrating it is not like anything crazy. You know what? Like, I have certain desires in life. I know it's gonna happen. No matter left, right, up, down, sideways,
Yeah.
forwards. Like, no matter how life gets, brother, I was born to win. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when it's gonna happen. That's it.
So I was like, it is what it is. But 24. I mean, I'm trying to think, is there any lessons that I'm learning? Am I becoming a more mature adult? No, I'm not. I think I'm the same person I was when I was 17, when I was 18. I just think I make different decisions now, but
I've
it is
grown a
what it
lot.
is. Yeah,
I've grown a lot. I think one thing that I feel like I've grown a lot more is forgiveness. I don't hold grudges the way I used to.
that's true. I
Like,
wouldn't call it forgiveness though. It's like letting it go. Like,
yeah. Yeah,
yeah, like,
that's still forgiveness.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because
like I'm a pure believer of like I can forgive you as in like, bro, I got no ill will against you. Like, you know how for me it's like you're avoiding. Now it's just like, bro, it's cool, it's okay. You did what you did. You know what I mean? Like learning, and that took time because it's like I stopped learning to expect myself out of other people, or like and learn to accept people for who they are, even if it's completely different. Like there's certain things in your mind, yo, that's crazy for a nigga to do that, but in his head, ain't nothing wrong with what he did.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But I feel like that's the aspect that I've like in the past, even in the past 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, I feel like I've grown a lot. I've changed a lot, to be honest with you, in a lot of aspects of my life. Like personally, the way I feel about life, the way I feel about myself, the way I see certain things. But I say like one of the things that I've grown deep in is like forgiveness. I'd say that for sure. Like being able to not let like my anger towards somebody consume me, like letting it go, be like, hey man, this is cool, bro. Like I've like literally like in the past year or two, I've had people who've done me wrong, and I've literally like told them to their face, I'm like, bro, it's okay, bro. You don't even gotta apologize. It's cool, bro. Old me would have just ignored you. I ain't trying to hear that. What's wrong
yeah.
with you? You know, but
I
I've
think
had
my
to.
biggest.
Mhm.
What's up? Finish your
Yeah,
thought.
and also I would say like letting stuff roll off my sleeve, like cause like I'm like I was thinking about it. I'm like, bro. Sometimes it's like I'm quick. I can be quick to respond. Nowadays, I'm like, I'm not even gonna respond back to you. I know I'm gonna win. So it's like I realize certain things now is like my vibration is here. Me responding to you is bringing it down here with you, and I can't let you have me looking like that no more. So you
That's
know what I mean. So it's just like letting stuff roll off my shoulders, to be honest. But yeah, go ahead.
that's what I was saying. I was like, a lot of things. I think the biggest difference between maybe me now, maybe like even a year, 2, 3 years ago, is that I try not to let what other people do or other people think influence me as much. Like I'm like, the moment somebody could like make you react or make you get, it's like basketball. You know what, the pivot foot, the moment somebody could get you off your pivot foot, you're fucked. So
Mm.
usually these days I try to like be more calm in situations. I'm not like overly like ecstatic to react to stuff, and I'm not like overly like um like quick to like give a reaction. But another thing that I'm like really like at least looking forward to is that like it's taught me that usually with time things do get better. Like I feel like people don't have the necessary patience to understand you. If you give it some time and you really put in a little bit of effort, things do
Yeah,
get better. Like I'm
I was
thinking
gonna
about to what
say.
my yeah, I'm thinking back to what my life looked like a year ago. I'm like, I'm in a much better. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm in a much better place now than I was a year ago. So I'm
Mm.
like, it's those things where you have to like learn how to really just like appreciate and let yourself grow. And most importantly, it's like if you know, like I remember, um, I was talking to somebody I used to like be pretty close with, and she was like, "Oh, you've changed." Haha, I've heard that before. And like I didn't really respond, but I'm like, a part of changing is realizing you don't have to show somebody else that you've changed. Like I'm at the age of my life where I'm like, I don't owe anybody any. Like at this point, the only person I have to prove anything to is myself. Like I'm the one that's oh maybe you can or you can't do this. But other than that, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm slowly entering the moment of peace and clarity.
Yeah. I mean, like, for me, that whole point of like wanting to prove a point to other people, like when I was younger, yeah, but now it's like my blessings come from God. Who are you?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And be like, you don't wipe my ass, you don't pay my bills. For me to get up and like look at another man and be like, I gotta prove a point to you. But yeah, what I forgot there was something that you said I wanted to respond to. Oh yeah, like people was being like, oh, you changed and stuff like that. Like people be sometimes like they say it in a good or a bad way. People be expecting you to stay the same. Like,
not necessarily stay the same, but it's more of like people. There are some people who I strongly believe didn't believe that I had the capacity to change.
mm-hmm.
So, because I don't remember who, but like somebody was like, a lot of the things or a lot of the mistakes that when I reflect now, I'm like, at that stage in my life, I genuinely could say I didn't know any better. Like, to me, what was right, what's wrong, and what was wrong. Like, I didn't have that part mixed up. And I feel like there was a point where there was genuinely people I had in my life at the time that just, like, they painted me in this picture, and that's the only picture they could see me in.
Yeah.
And I realized a part of growing up was, like, learning to leave those people behind. Like, if you have this picture of me, you want to keep that in your head, that's cool. But, like, I don't have to necessarily be a part of it.
Yeah.
So,
because
it is what it is.
And the thing is that you say, like, leaving them behind, that's very important. Because it's like, especially when you change, and then you change for the better, and you got people who constantly remind you of what you used to be, it's very annoying because it's like, bro, we live in the now. Like, obviously, I'm trying my hardest not to be those things anymore. And you keep, like, bringing it up. Isn't really doing me any good. You're not doing me any favors. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, leaving those people behind is very important.
Yeah. So it's funny. I think when we started this podcast, I was 22. I want to say.
Really?
I'd have to look back and check, but I'm pretty sure either it's been like a year. It's been like a year and a half ish. So I was like maybe like 22, 23. Yeah. So I'm celebrating 24th right now. So I'm very happy. Maybe you guys will see me celebrate the 25th, the 30th, the 35th, and after 50 we call it a day. So you have anything else to bring up, Ibra, or?
No.
Nah, this is when it's me and Ibra, it's quick, short. We get to the point. We get you guys out of here. We want to get out of here. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Last time I checked, we're at 117 subscribers.
Most big fucking W, niggas. Big motion in the chat, nigga.
117 subscribers, and I watched it. And I was talking to my sister the other day, and she was like, "Wow, like you guys are growing slow." And I'm like, whenever we get a new subscriber, I get so hyped. I'm like, that's one more person closer to the goal.
Hey, 117 people in the room. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying. And we've built this from the ground up, episode by episode. We ain't never paid no money. It was just us talking and yapping. So if you fuck with if you mess with the podcast, please show some love and let us know in the comments you guys are enjoying it. What parts you're enjoying? You want to rebuttal? You want to debate with your boys? Let us see. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, again, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next week. Peace.